Hello everyone, welcome to Learning Literature with Purba. In today's video, we are going to talk about the African American author and poet Alice Walker. So if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe to it and hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Alice Malsinia Walker was a very famous African author and poet who was born on February 9, 1944 at Georgia, USA. She wrote at length about issues of race and gender. She is most famous for her critically acclaimed novel, The Color Purple, for which she won the Pulitzer Prize in Fiction. As they were living under the Jim Crow laws, Alice Walker and her family were subjected to immense racism. There were people who used to tell her parents that blacks need no education. So that was a kind of inequality and racism that Alice Walker had to go through. But her parents were firm and they believed that Alice should get educated. Growing up with an oral tradition, listening to stories from her grandfather, Alice Walker very privately started writing when she was just 8 years old. In 1952, a tragedy happened. Alice Walker was accidentally shot in one of her eyes by a BB gun fired by one of her brothers. Because the Walkers did not have access to a car, they could not take Alice to the hospital at the perfect time. And finally, when she was taken to the physician a few days later, the physician told that Alice has become permanently blind in that eye where she was shot. Alice Walker met Martin Luther King Jr. when she was a student at Spelman College in Atlanta in the early 1960s. Alice Walker credits Martin Luther King Jr. for her decision to return to the American South as an activist for the civil rights movement. After completing high school, Alice Walker went to the Spelman College in Atlanta on a full scholarship in 1961 and later transferred to the Sarah Lawrence College near New York, finally graduating in 1965. Alice Walker first became interested in the US civil rights movement during her time at Spelman College in Atlanta. Later, she returned to the South, where she was actively involved in the voter registration drives, campaign for welfare rights, and children's movements in Mississippi. Walker's first book of poetry was written when she was still a senior at Sarah Lawrence. Walker took a brief sabbatical from writing when she was working in Mississippi for the civil rights movement. Walker resumed her writing career when she joined Miss Magazine as an editor. Now Alice Walker, she has coined the term womanist, which is a very interesting term, and she is extremely famous for her novel, The Color Purple. Other notable works of Alice Walker are Meridian, Possessing the Secret of Joy, In Search of Our Mother's Gardens. So that was a small biography of the wonderful African American author and poet Alice Walker. If you found the video helpful, then do share with your friends and do like the video. I'll be back soon with a brand new video on a literary work or on a brand new author. Till then, stay tuned to Learning Literature with Purba. You can also visit our online academy www.learningliteraturewithpurba.com to check out our online courses and classes. Thank you so much for watching.